In a surprising turn of events, the Telangana High Court has stepped in to address a contentious issue involving transparency and legal procedure. The court criticized the state government for making the PC Ghose Commission report publicly accessible online and ordered its immediate removal. This decision came amid challenges from prominent political figures, including former Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao and Finance Minister Harish Rao, who questioned the legitimacy of the report's findings. With the hearings postponed for 5 weeks, this case has sparked a heated debate about accountability, fairness, and the boundaries of public disclosure. But here's where it gets controversial. Should sensitive reports like these ever see the light of day before being debated in legislative forums? And what does this mean for governance moving forward? On Friday, August 22, 2025, the Telangana High Court delivered its verdict after reviewing complaints filed by K. Chandrasekhar Rao and Harish Rao. These petitions sought to nullify the findings of the Ghose Commission, which investigated alleged irregularities in the implementation of the ambitious Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project. While addressing the matter, the bench, comprising Chief Justice Aparesh Kumar Singh and Justice G.M. Mohidin, pointed out that publishing such documents without proper legislative discussion could lead to misunderstandings or misuse. They emphasized that when the government accepts a commission's report, it must first present it to the State Assembly for thorough deliberation rather than releasing it prematurely. The Advocate General, A. Sudarshan Reddy, submitted written instructions during the proceedings, clarifying that the Cabinet had already resolved on August 4, 2025, to accept the Commission's recommendations and bring them up for discussion in the Assembly. He assured the court that no further steps would be taken based on the report until discussions occurred within the Assembly. This assurance seemed to alleviate some concerns, but left others unresolved. Representing Harish Rao, Senior Advocate Aryama Sundaram argued that merely presenting the report in the Assembly constituted sufficient action under the law. According to him, the Commissions of Inquiry Act mandates that any action stemming from a report should only follow meaningful debate in the legislature. Placing just the raw report online, he contended, lacked procedural fairness and violated principles of natural justice. Furthermore, petitioners highlighted that failing to serve notices under Sections 8b and 8c of the Act undermined their rights to respond appropriately, a point the court acknowledged as valid. However, the judges dismissed claims that the report directly impacted the reputation or conduct of the petitioners. Based on the state government's commitment not to act against the petitioners solely based on the report's findings, the bench decided that no interim orders were necessary at this stage. Instead, they underscored the importance of adhering to legal protocols, particularly those requiring reports to be laid before the House for open discussion. Adding another layer of complexity, Senior Advocate S. Naranjan Reddy, representing the Commission, clarified that the report was purely advisory. He urged lawmakers to approach the findings with an open mind, cautioning against viewing them as defamatory attacks. However, opposing counsel Dama Sheshadri Naidu, acting for K. Chandrasekhar Rao, countered this stance passionately, arguing that a politician's reputation is integral to their career and future prospects. He accused the Commission of overstepping its mandate by suggesting how the report should be handled legislatively. At this juncture, the Advocate General intervened to clarify that Naranjan Reddy represented the state government, not the Commission itself, a distinction that added nuance to the arguments presented. As the hearing concluded, the bench granted the state government 5 additional weeks to file detailed counter-affidavits. This pause allows both sides to prepare stronger cases while keeping the public intrigued about the eventual outcome. The controversy surrounding this case raises critical questions about balancing transparency with due process. Is it fair to withhold information from the public domain until lawmakers have debated it thoroughly? Or does doing so risk shielding officials from scrutiny? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think the High Court made the right call? Share your opinions in the comments below.